Hello, Gemini apple of my eye. How are you? How are you, babe? Babes, guys, and gals. Well, welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Jules Tarot, and my name is Jules. I got 3 new decks, and I'm so excited for them. I'm so excited. So I've got a Kim Cran's deck. It's got the archetypes, also the abundant attraction. So we're going to start with that. And while we get started, a couple of things. I'm open for private readings. All the information is down in the description box below. I also have an angel tree link for an organization that I support. I think the children are getting there, getting close. And then I also have an Etsy link that I do digital products. There's some cutie little tarot paper, wrapping paper on there if you just need like digital invitations and stuff. Just, you can check it out. It's another way to also donate to this channel and support me. So I love you. And thank you to my new subscribers that are here. Thank you so much. And if you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, welcome to my community. I'm glad that we are on the same wavelength. So, okay. Oh, geez. So far we have New Direction, Call of Destiny, Embracing Happiness, and The Difficult Way. Wow. I can resonate with this, Gemini. I really can. Recently I had taken a new direction, and it was a little bit unconventional from what I was taught. Here we have foolish mistakes on the bottom. So Spirit is saying that there is definitely some type of call of destiny here, and obviously it's asking you to pivot with this new direction out here. We also have a difficult way and embracing happiness. So difficult way is going to be probably the shadow aspect of it here. But the life that you desire begins with a single choice. And it says choosing joy. As you let go of the belief that happiness is beyond your reach, you awaken to the truth. You were not born to suffer, but to experience love, beauty, and creativity. Yeah. Your approach might get you to your destination, but it's definitely not going to be the easiest way to get there. Reevaluate your plans and determine where you might be making things a little bit unnecessarily difficult for yourself. But it's time. The call is here. Time, like, instead of deck the halls, we're beacon of calls here. Beacon of calls. Honor the call, okay? Honor the call. Unknown is where miracles manifest. I love this. I think it's Oprah, maybe. But one of my favorite sayings is that in times of uncertainty, anything is possible. And that's what this is giving right now. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you, Gemini. Okay, let's get into some tarot around this new direction. All right, Spirit, tell me what's been going on with Gemini. What's been happening with Gemini Collective? Okay, 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 okay. The Lovers. Is this in love? Could be with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Daydreaming, or yeah, this could be in the past. There was some choice that needed to be made. Okay, yeah, there could have been a separation with a fire sign. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we were stuck in a connection that really lacked a lot of emotional intelligence, lacked a lot of control, was very unfulfilling. We were very frustrated, and I think we finally just realized that, like, whatever this was not going to work. There had to be a separation of some sort. Yeah, I think we're a little bit hesitant to make that choice, and there might have been some type of escapism behaviors out here with that energy. Can't run too far, babe. Can't run too far. Gotta face the shadow. Spirit, tell me more. You're destined for greater things, so we just need to honor that. I said we need to cut the weight. What is that saying? Cut the dead weight. That's what I'm hearing. We had to cut the dead weight. Spirit, what else for Gemini? What's going on currently for Gemini? What's going on currently for Gemini? Oh, it goes back to that same energy about making things difficult. You got to be careful about the way that you're viewing the separation, the loss, whatever it is. There's some type of an illusion that's getting in the way. Either that or we're just really needing to use our intuition here. We need to do a little self-reflection and hear that inner knowing. Okay. Is my mic on? I don't know. Let's check. I don't think so. There we go. Hello. Okay. All right. Spirit, what else is going on currently for Gemini? Okay, the Magician came out in reverse. So, once again, it's those illusions. Illusions. What are you... Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I think that we were in a connection that... What I'm getting is like a trauma bonding of some sort, or like where they love bomb you at the beginning and then it like the bait and switch. The bait and switch tactic here. Yeah. Whatever this is, there's a lot of like lack of empathy. Cross watchers, if you're here, put it into however it needs to resonate here. But I think that we've just came to the point into this connection where we realize that like this is really not good for us. And oh, scared me. That'd be popping out crazy. Yeah. It was blocking. I mean, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse here, everything is pretty much in reverse. Other than the moon, which means that, like, you have got to, like, see this for what it is. That it's created this blocked energy. We're wasting our time doing something. Some type of irresponsible activity here. Like I said, I don't know if it's in a connection or if it's what it is necessarily, but put it how it resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest, yeah? Okay, what is the energy saying is coming? Yeah, what did I say about that escapism? So this is the Eight of Cups in reverse as well. We're searching for something. We're searching for something. We're just feeling very numb. You could have some type of addiction. There is help. We do recover, folks. We do recover. Spirit, what else is Gemini need to hear? We're going to get into some hard truths, so we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. Definitely could have been a third party with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and then you found out. But that's okay, because this was a necessary ending. You know why? Because there's another cup of love. But here's that intuition. We got to make new approaches to old problems after this betrayal. I hear you. I've been hurt, okay? I've been... Every type of betrayal that you can possibly think of, we've done it. I used to attract very low bar partners, okay? But that's because I internally I had no self-worth, I had no self-esteem, I would sabotage everything, like all of my unconscious belief patterns attracted that same energy to me. I'd just constantly be like, I'm gonna save you. I'm Jesus. I don't know. It's yeah. It's like, I'm gonna heal you. No, it's like, bitch, heal thyself, okay? Heal thyself. So, yeah. Okay, let's get some advice, and then we're gonna get into the hard truths here, and then we're also gonna pull an archetype from that Kim Cran's deck. See what the energy is around it here. Spirit, what's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini? Gemini, apple of my eye. Gemini, whoa. See, that's what I'm saying. They're just flopping out like a fish on a deck. Gemini, this one wants to come out. Okay. The world, yes, what I tell you about this addiction. Okay? It's over with. We're done. No more running away. I don't know if it's necessarily, it's some type of toxic attachment, some type of subconscious belief pattern. Like I said, it could be, it's giving unworthiness here. I won't be surprised if that pops out. Like I said, there was probably some type of betrayal. Obviously, there was a betrayal. There's some type of insecure attachment here that needs to be healed and looked at. And they said you're making shit difficult on yourself. I used to do the same thing. I literally used to light my life on fire just to watch it burn, so that way I could come out the side, like the other side of being a phoenix, basically. Like, I was doing it subconsciously, and then I started doing it consciously, which is not good. It's not good at all. So, the solution is to have enough awareness so that way you don't have to burn your life to the ground. Like, you can just go within, have that spiritual connection, listen to your intuition, and have enough self-awareness so that way, like, and coping skills. I mean, my gosh. Mind the pause here. So that way you're not getting yourself to that point. Like, we've got to work through our thoughts, behaviors, and actions here. A little CBT for you. Okay, sometimes it's okay to not be right. Okay? Sometimes it's best just to walk away. The Page of Wands is a very feisty little individual, and they normally bring some type of message. And then we also have the Five of Swords here. So, like I said, I think for the betterment of you, yeah, once again, it's something maybe around your morals that was causing with the High Priestess, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant. Yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you, run as fast as you can away from whatever this is. Yeah. Get out of there. I think it's going to make, like I said, the difficult way. If you don't, like, karma's going to end up kicking your fanny, is what I'm hearing. There we go. There's a transformation. Consider yourself warned. Yeah. Look. She is alone, and she's doing just fine. She's abundant. She's got all these pinnacles growing with her, and that's because she did the work, and she went through a whole transformation and a rebirth. One that says, I don't need to be dependent on anything. Okay? Especially fucked up partners. I'll tell you that much. Ones that are going to betray you and do all this other shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, Gemini? There's that King of Wands again. What'd I tell you? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. With the Hierophant. You definitely could have been married to them. Oh, I'm glad you found out now. Yeah. You also could have a new connection that's coming in with well, that's kind of your energy. Like I said, it's going to spark some type of new beginning here for you. Also. But your new direction, remember? I said we got to cut the dead weight here. Choose our happiness. Choose our happy. Choose you for once. Quit self-abandoning. Choose you. Okay, now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here. Nitty-gritties. Let's see. Let's get this. So this is that archetype deck. The lady that made this, Kim Krantz, she's a psychologist. She's also studied a lot of occult knowledge. She's also an artist as well. Love her. Love the lady. She's so cool. So all of these she designed herself. So, really cool. Okay, let's get a couple of archetypes to see what the energy is here. Pull this last one here. Truth. You need to be honest with yourself. Alethea. Yeah. The Bardo again. Okay, that's the Void. So yeah, truth is in the uncertainty here. It's that non-dependency. The Mentor. You might need to find somebody, or this could be you. You could, like I said, once you finally own, that could be your call of destiny there. Is that, and this is the direction that you need to go. You hold some type of knowledge that's meant to be shared. And whatever that deal was that was betraying you, could have been a job, could have been whatever, I don't know. But it's time to choose you. Yeah, here we go. Yes, babe. With the Vision and the Gem here. I said you're the gold. You're the bee's knees. Like you are this beautiful jewel at Hidden Jules Tarot. You're the beautiful jewel. You're the gem. Like I said, the gem and I, apples of my eye. Because you have this beautiful vision. And you gotta quit letting whatever this is get in your way. Put it down. But let's find out the hard truth around it. This is one of my favorite decks now. I love it. I've told some of the other signs in their readings, I will not be the tarot reader that's going to clickbait you and say some weirdo shit. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear. Jump in. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Seize the moment and trust in your readiness. Oh my God. As you step forward, there you go. There are factors you haven't yet considered. Look beyond the obvious for hidden elements that could impact your decision before making a move. So we need to move with caution here. Because, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of harboring resentment and anger after all that mess. Yeah, okay, well, here we go. We haven't changed our perspective, and we've just been focusing on the bullshit, basically. Number one, because you think that you're not going to be able to overcome whatever this was, and you're not going to be able to, like, confront your fears, and you're sabotaging, and you need to start welcoming your potential for success here. Okay. What did I say? Grudge. Yeah, you're harboring hatred towards whatever that was. You've got to let go with forgiveness and free yourself. Lack of commitment. You got to commit to the bit, babe. Guys and gals. It's all in. Sink or swim. Not really. But you know what I mean. Like, you got a wholehearted, like I said, this is a call of destiny for my God. Like, hello? Call of destiny. Okay? And all it's asking you to do is embrace your happiness. Just follow what makes your heart sing, my loves. Just follow what makes your heart sing. I know it's scary, especially in this economy. But where there's a will, there's a way. Okay? All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you this time. I'm about to do your love reading. So make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the bell so that way that you know whenever my readings post. I'm also doing a free reading at the end of the month. Thank you again to the new subscribers that are here. Thank you for returning and, like I said, being in the same collective consciousness with me. Make sure that you comment your name with a money bag sign for that free reading. Merry Christmas! And that way, like I said, hit the bell so that way you know whenever it posts and I can announce the winner. So I love you. I love you, Gemini, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.